Pain. A simple word with much more than simple connotations. Heartbreak, sickness, disease, death, pain. Everyone in this world stumbles across pain sooner or later. It not only defines what makes us human, but defines what makes or breaks us. Hi, my name's Evan, but my friends call me Eshnab, and this is my story. Growing up, I was a very athletic kid. Honestly, was so lucky I didn't have a care in the world. Just enjoying life. But when I got to high school, things were different. Throughout my sophomore year, things changed for the worse. All of a sudden, there was this constant pain in my hips that would not go away. Eventually, I was diagnosed with spondylitis, or a form of arthritis, which is an autoimmune disease that shoots pain throughout all the connective tissue in my body. This took me out of all athletics and quickly spiraled to the point I became legally handicapped. This constant throbbing, pulsing pain in my body became so bad that I wished more than anything it would just go away, even if that meant I went with it. In my head, nobody understood my pain, nobody understood what I was going through, and it hurt. I went up to the top of a parking garage in my city, looked out over everything, and cried. The pain had finally been enough, and I didn't want to live life the way I had been. It was my girlfriend. She was out of town at the time and called just to say she missed me. I realized in that moment what I would be leaving behind: great friends, an amazing family, and a girl who loved me. From then on, I devoted myself to being the best boyfriend possible and to focus on the girl who saved my life. Just enough to keep me going. For years, my physical pain continued, countless attempts to get my life back, but the pain won every single time. But life continued. Homecoming king, graduation, and college began. I was confused, unmotivated, uninterested, had a cynical view on life, and pain at an all-time high. Hello?
Evan, you just don't seem happy anymore.
And as of November 2018, I became officially alone. This pain was different, a consuming, constant pain, but entirely in my head. I finally got to the point I felt my pain could not get any worse. Hey guys, my name is Evan. My last few, days have been rough. Me and my girlfriend of 3 years just broke up, and that's left me heartbroken. I also, a few years back, got diagnosed with arthritis when I was a sophomore. I'm now a freshman in college, and because of this, I want to see if it's truly possible to get over heartbreak and get over the hardest difficult in my life, which is my arthritis, and get back to a point where my body feels good and everything. And that's what I'm going to do now. Today is November 24th. Let's go. I started by doing short runs every day and eventually brought in some easy body weight exercises. I didn't think what I was trying to do was possible, but I didn't care. This time when the pain got so much, I felt I couldn't go anymore. I didn't stop. I just kept going. There were nights my body hurt so bad I couldn't sleep, but I knew I couldn't stop. Eventually, I started to feel a tiny bit better. The shooting pain in my arms and legs were becoming less intense and less frequent. I threw away all of my medication and ignored all my doctor's attempts to get me back in their office. I knew if I wanted to cure myself of my disease, I needed to grind 100%. And I did. First, I drastically changed my diet. 150 grams protein, 150 ounces water, kept a strict calorie count, no processed sugar every single day. I started with 45 minutes in the gym, which grew to an hour and a half, which grew to 2 hours and a half, which sometimes grew to 4 hours in the gym each day. I have never wanted anything more in my whole life, and I started to work out harder and harder and harder and harder until finally it was gone. No more praying the pain away, no more sleepless nights. Finally, this weight that I've been carrying on my shoulders for so long, gone. It was the hardest thing I have ever gone through in my whole life, but I came out the other side the happiest I have ever been. And I got low-key ripped in the process. Being from where I was to where I am now is a huge difference mentally and physically. From now on, my YouTube channel is going to be my attempt at living my best life, whether that's new experiences, traveling, health, fitness, or just things I love. This is a new chapter for me, and I hope you will all join me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you want to see more from me. And thank you for listening to my story. And if you have any questions, please drop it down below. Thank you guys. Bye.